music.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, we are live.
Yeah, shit. The way my shit messing up, I don't trust my shit, my laptop to do anything else besides record me, and I half-ass trusted to do that. To be honest with you.
It's like that.
I understand.
Yeah, man. Y'all talking about I'm sounding like I'm in war zone and shit when my laptop apparently
No,
starts
fam, you
heating
was
up.
wilding. You was wilding.
Man,
I mean, I couldn't control that.
I mean,
I
you
don't
can
know
get
what
a
that
church
was.
fan and just like wave it down.
Bro, I don't know what's going on.
The Holy
It's
Spirit got in
charging.
your laptop. That's what
I
happened.
guess.
man, that was a demon. That was a demon.
Man, I wish I could hear it. I need to listen to the last episode so
No,
I
you
can get
don't.
what it sounds like.
Nope. Don't go back to that. Anyway, Speak Between the Lines podcast, episode 129. It's your boy, Young Rez.
Join with J Rock.
Can't get us for signing in.
And yeah, man, we had an eventful week. First of all, how's everybody?
Doing good.
What was
Good
that?
in the hood.
That is
Good
not
in the hood.
Is that a kid? Is that Addie? I mean, Addie. Alani?
Yeah, it is. As
Oh.
you can see, she's not asleep. She should be asleep because she has school tomorrow.
That's what I have to look forward to. Robin!
There goes my fan. All right, so we'll see how long it takes before the chopper start chopping.
Get to the chopper.
All right.
All right.
Get some ice and put it on that laptop.
For real, man. Holy water, something.
You know what? I actually have to do that to my last laptop.
You
I
put
got
water on
No,
the
I got an ice pack out the fridge and put it on the bottom of the laptop.
Mhm,
So
keep
you
it cool.
The CPU cool.
Got to do what you got to do, bro. Shoot, I remember my Android was overheating. I used to have to hold that mud to the AC just to get the YouTube to work. Cold world, no snuggie.
Oh boy, yeah, that shit. Wow. The last one you had?
Yeah, that Samsung S7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mug was hot.
Yeah, I mean, it was time for a new one, which I guess is what's wrong with my laptop. I mean, it is 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a good run.
It did. I'm bad on getting rid of stuff though, like stuff that I've had for a long time. I'm trying to work through like that because I tend to hold on to stuff. I'm not a hoarder per se, but like certain stuff, like I'm trying to get rid of.
Still got your Sega Dreamcast?
No, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. Not shit like that, but like the
No, I still got my Super Nintendo.
the Honda, right? Ashley been wanting me to get rid of this car for the longest.
Bro, I saw that Honda when I came over to your house.
It's busted, but it's paid off and it
Clearly,
runs.
it's busted.
But it's paid off and it runs.
Does it run?
I respect it.
Absolutely. It just needs a battery. That's literally the only thing is it needs a battery.
When you get that battery? Also, you've been working on it though. Okay.
Yeah, so the reason I even got my Maxima was because the starter went out. But I couldn't replace the starter in time and I didn't want to lose my job. And everybody was like, Alani coming, so you need a new car. Your daughter need to be in this busted up shit. I was like, you know what, you're right. So that's why I got the Maxima. But the Honda still runs though, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of it.
I love the Maxima, bro. That Maxima is sick. Well, why you gonna get rid of it now?
The Honda?
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at it and I was just like, what purpose is it serving in my life right now?
It just needs a paint job, bro.
Yeah, but I don't really drive it.
Well, if you painted it,
what if something happens to one of the other cars?
And that was my thought. And that has been my argument, Rudy, since I got the Maxima. What if something else happens to one of the other cars? And I'm stuck out on ass. Then what?
And your conclusion?
I held on to it. And that's why I still have it. It's
So
like,
why are you changing your mind now?
Because it's not serving. It's literally not serving a purpose.
John, okay. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get with you, and I will help you paint the car.
I will help you paint the car.
Nah, because it's not. I don't even think it's worth putting that much energy into it. To be honest with you.
But
I mean,
I thought you said the whole point of putting energy into it was if something happens to the other cars.
Yeah, but I don't even know. I mean, it runs, but I really don't even know what type of condition it's in.
So does it really run then?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, no, it does. It does run, but the thing is, like, because I haven't been driving it, I don't know. Like, you know, it has old gas in it, old oil, and
when was the last time you started?
Last time I did what?
You started the vehicle.
I started it 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, then you good.
Yeah. I started 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was changing Ashley's brakes. I had to get the Honda out the garage, but I don't know, man.
All right, let's advertise for you. How much you letting it go for? $1. Do I hit $2? $2.
You do not hear $2.
I don't even know if I want the responsibility of giving this car to somebody else, knowing that it could possibly break down.
Wait, so you just gonna put it in the dumpster?
I mean, no, you sell.
I mean, in the impound.
No, I was gonna don't. I was no. You could, yeah, you could. There's places that'll still buy cars that aren't running.
Oh,
so I was just gonna maybe give it to one of them or donate it. My neighbor said that I could donate the car.
Nah, sell it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get something for it. I'm not just
get some money.
Give it away.
Lonnie be 16 and
for real, Lonnie get up there, bro.
She is. She started school this week.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How's that for you?
Bittersweet. Bittersweet in a few ways. One, because I miss her being here. I'm not gonna lie. Even though she was kind of getting in the way of my work, I do miss her. But at the same time, I'm getting my work done. So it's like the give and take. Also, I like that she's going to school because I feel like she could benefit more going to school versus being at the house with me and just playing with the dogs all day.
Facts.
But at the same time, I have to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get her ready every day. And that has not been what's up.
It's been a while since you had to do that.
Oh, nigga, who are you telling? I've been working from home since March?
Yep.
I haven't had to get up that early since then. So it's like,
did you really think back in March that it was really gonna last this long?
I didn't.
Man, I was like 2 months at most. I'll be back to work in 2 months.
Facts.
I did. I was surprised we even started working from home, to be honest with you.
Facts.
I didn't even think it was gonna get that deep. I just thought it was like, damn, man, this shit's getting real. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess they're gonna make us wear masks, and all of a sudden the job was like, well, I gotta work from home. Then they just kept extending it out, and I think it was like June. It was like, all right, we'll just highlight y'all next year. We'll see.
Yeah,
so,
straight up.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it's October 13th now, at least at the time it's recording, and shit hasn't slowed down. We're right on the cusp of influenza season, so I'm assuming that this shit's gonna keep going until the next year.
Yeah. Sound like it.
Yeah, it does sound like it. So we'll see. To be continued.
Wins and losses?
Dubs and L's.
Man, so I gotta win this week. I actually did the Nike Run Club.
Nice.
So I didn't do it much before you. I'm aware I didn't do it much. I'm aware.
I wasn't going to say anything.
You had to looking at.
They expose themselves. They get nervous.
I legit wasn't going to say anything.
I mean, but I'm not gonna lie. But so I did it yesterday. And I made myself do it because it's like I kept on putting it off. So like, okay, let me get outside and start walking.
Yeah.
And I'm actually surprised how like I felt better doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's definitely something I'm gonna keep up doing.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I do want to thank you for inviting me to it because had you not done it, I never would have did it.
Yeah, see, I think that's what's first and foremost, that's what's up, dog. Because I was looking at your name, then I was like, damn, nigga, J-Rock ain't.
You had 0 for like a goddamn.
Nigga, J-Rock ain't did shit. And so yesterday, I popped on and I didn't see her name at the bottom because when I scroll, I try to see because there's a few people in there that I know, so I check to see the progress of those people. And when I say your name was at the bottom anymore, I was like, oh shit! So I have to scroll back up. Like, hold on, where this nigga name at? We got a little something in, bro.
I gotta make sure 318 at the bottom. Just put that out there.
That's what's up, bro. So you gonna keep at it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my goal right now is at least do 3 days a week, even though I'm going to get to every day. But the actual motivational speaker who's doing it with you, the coach, is actually pretty good. So I actually enjoyed that.
Who? Oh, on the watch.
Yeah, Coach Bennett.
Yeah, that's pretty dope too. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, I was out jogging today and my watch started clapping at me and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was like, J-Rock is cheering you on. I was like, oh, okay.
This nigga ain't running doing nothing but he cheering.
That's what's up, man.
I actually ran that day though. I actually ran before.
Yeah, I think yeah, man. That's what's up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. This shit is kicking my ass. It's kicking my ass, bro. It's kicking because I'm trying to catch up because I really want to do 75 miles this month.
Yeah.
And it's nigga, I'm over here hurting right now because of it, bro. Like that shit is like wearing me out. So
that's progress though.
Yeah, it is. And I've never ran this much in my life ever. Like I was talking to somebody the other day and I was like, I think the last time I ran like this was like high school, but now like being in it, Nah, I didn't run like this in high school, bro. Not this much, I don't think.
I'm getting up to running. I'm still walking at this point.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. I do what you gotta do, dude. Do what you.
So unprofessional.
Man. Anyway, my bad. But that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So, do you have like a monthly goal that you're trying to hit? That you want to finish?
I'm gonna try at least hit half of it. My goal is to get as close to 75 as possible. I'm gonna at least get to half of it.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. Okay, I know, like you and Rev ain't going at it, but you know he ran today too, so I didn't know if you
did he?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you ran it.
Direct competition.
Because
run more Rev or Doc.
Well, so I'm not gonna put numbers out, but I was ahead of Rev. I didn't realize he ran today, so okay.
Yeah, not trying to it's the competition, but I know Rock was like, you had to make sure that
that
you went at the bottom. So I was like, oh, maybe he didn't check the updates.
Wait, Rev was at the bottom. And
yeah, because it was 0-0, and then Rock got him one in today, and then Rev must have. I don't know how the synergy is working with y'all, and y'all niggas run at the same time, but yeah, Rev got him in some today. I was like, okay, bro. Now Rock looking at it.
Okay, I'm gonna do something when we get done.
You finna go running in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Shit, I've been there. Hell yeah.
John be running all day.
Yeah, that's why I'm hurting now. Because I'll like run 1 in the morning. I'll try to run on my lunch, and then 1 in the evening. But I didn't get the chance to do that this time. It was just like, nah, this ain't gonna work. I can't. I done took a shower and everything, bro. So
yeah.
That's what's up, dude. I'm excited for you, man. I know you
got up and ran. Okay.
We said what?
This Joker then got up and okay, Stanfield.
Yeah, bro, he got up. But see, you know what's cool about this? And I was actually going to talk to y'all about this. I got some. I was going to talk to y'all eventually, but I figured we would talk about the run challenge. It's cool because you have one place where you can like see everyone's progress.
Yes.
Right. Because it's because Eli's in front of me. There's a few people that are in front of me, but I know 2 people that are ahead of me, and I'm like, there's a piece of me that's like, damn, they're far away. Eli, I'm not catching Eli. Eli's like already 70 miles deep. I'm not catching that nigga.
On the 13th?
Yeah.
This nigga is stupid when it comes to running, dog. 70 miles already. And he's been at that for like the past 2 days, I think. But
so there's another took his foot off the gas the last 2 days?
Yeah. Yeah, and then run like 2.5 miles each day on like the last 2 days.
Lord. Wow, shout out Eli.
But there's another homeboy that I'm that's in the group with us, and he's a few miles ahead of me. And I was like, damn, do I want to try to fetch him? So it kind of just it's already competitive, but it's like it keeps me like really trying to get it because it's a few people that I know that's in here. So
because I wasn't gonna run today. Now I saw that I gotta run today.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Friendly competition. There's nothing wrong with that.
Especially
you ain't used to doing
at the end, because it's only gonna make us better.
Exactly.
True.
Exactly. So I was gonna mention to y'all, what if we did one for the podcast? Like a Nike Run Club challenge for the podcast.
Yes, Apple Watch.
He doesn't. Oh well, he doesn't have to. He can run with his phone.
You can run with your phone.
He can run with his phone.
Wait, run?
Is he going to want to do it though?
Wait, I didn't say I didn't have the equipment. I said run.
You can
also walk.
Yeah, bro. We should do one for the podcast. Maybe not this month, but maybe like November.
I don't run.
December.
I walk with great intensity, but I don't run.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, dog, I am looking very Michelin Man like. So I'm down. November, let's do it.
I think it'll be cool.
How many miles though? Wait. How many miles?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean it could be something simple. They gotta be 75. Look, the Nike app don't even have a 75-mile challenge. This nigga Eli is crazy. So it don't have to be that much. I don't know. We can talk about that. 20, 25, 30.
5.
This nigga said 5 miles.
Started out.
So that'd be cool. Like it'd be us 3, of course, and then whoever else, Sweet, Rev, Eli is gonna kill everybody, But listen, it's kind of the same thing that we're doing with the
He's
fantasy.
not invited to ours.
You say what?
Eli's
not invited to ours. Yeah, this nigga's stupid. So I think that'd be something to be cool. Everybody getting the workout feels.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm down.
All right,
I need it.
All right, that's what's up. I got to win, man. I just got back from vacation. Me and the wife went out. Yeah, me and the wife we went out. We went to Orlando. Left Alani. Before you ask, yes, we left our child. We went to Disney World without our baby. Yes, we did. And we went
Y'all
to
went to Disney World?
See, this nigga don't give a shit about. He
I
don't
thought
give
you
a
went
shit
to
about
Universal
Corona.
Studios.
We did.
Care about
We
Corona.
went Saturday.
You went to both?
Yeah, bro. Hella broke right now.
That's real. That's real.
Hella broke. Hella broke. Yeah. Nigga.
Yo.
Boy. Yeah, we went to
Wasn't everything on discounted because of Corona?
no, actually, surprisingly, everything was about it a surcharge. Yes, bro. We actually it
They
was
gotta make up for the money they ain't getting.
Yeah, apparently so. So the ticket prices were pretty much still the same. They gave a little discount. They gave like the Florida resident discount, but it wasn't that much. Like maybe $5 or $10. But the rental car, there were no rentals at Orlando International Airport.
Wow.
None. You couldn't get anything.
Hell.
Right. But the economy cars, like the little small compact shits, were going for like $140 a day.
140 a day?
Nigga, for the weekend, it was like $400.
Bro.
It was ridiculous.
This is how I know Average. This is how I know Average. Keep going.
No. We didn't get that shit. Don't get it twisted.
No. You see why he's trying to get rid of the Honda now?
No, we didn't get it. You know, I kind of did some research and I found a decent rental. Well, it was actually a sports car, which was weird, but it was like maybe like $180 for the weekend.
That's not
but
bad.
that was like the lowest amount. It wasn't like no $20, $30 shit.
Right.
Yeah. So Disney World was cool. You know, me and wife, we didn't get to really celebrate nothing for our 5th year anniversary because of coronavirus. Everything was shut down, so we ended up doing that. But it was cool. It was cool, man. Disney was dope. Universal was dope. I understand why the tickets are so high for these places.
Please explain.
Because it's like legitimately an experience. Like each part of the park is themed, and it's themed literally from the rocks to the restrooms. Like everything is themed, bro. The rides, like it's not just you standing in line, like you're walking through some detailed ass shit, bro. And like I can see why it's expensive.
Did you go to Pride Rock?
Nah, where was that at?
Mufasa? Simba?
Oh, Lion King.
Oh, no. Disney World, we went to Epcot. So we didn't go to like Magic Kingdom or nothing like that.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. And then Universal Studios, we went to Islands of Adventure because they had all the theme parks and shit. So that's where you saw like, Superman, the Spider-Man ride, and like Hulk and all this shit, like all that stuff was over there.
Gotcha.
But it was cool, dude. It was cool. You know what? There was I found out a little bit more about myself this weekend at Disney World, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
So I don't know. So I don't know if y'all know or not, but I have like a mild case of claustrophobia.
Yes, I did not know that.
Yeah, I have a mild case, and it's kind of weird because only certain things really trigger it. But there was a ride at Disney World that gave me a clear understanding of what triggers my claustrophobia, bro.
Okay, explain.
Nigga, so there's this ride called Mission Space. Mission Space at Epcot, bro. Fun. It does, and really, it's just a simulation, bro. Like you don't go anywhere. You just kind of just in this cockpit, and it emulates the feel and tightness of a cockpit, bro. And so like we sat down in a ride, right? You know, I pulled the bars over my shoulders and shit. We're sitting there, and there's this like big ass dashboard of like buttons and stuff, but it's far off. And on the instructional video, the woman was like, "You gotta press this button, and this button, you know, when the ride's going." So I'm like, okay, but it was far off, like you really couldn't even reach it. Dude, fam closed the door to the ride, and that button, though, that dashboard went from like 1.5 feet away to like 8 inches away from my face, bro. Bro, and when I tell you, like, I almost started freaking out because it was the bar over my shoulder. It was this dashboard like right in my face, and then we had to wear a mask. And I was like, oh my God, this is just too fucking much. It's too much, bro. I was just sitting there like, oh my God.
I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah. I'm finna panic. Yeah, and that's when I realized like 2 things had to be true. I had to be latched down, tied up or whatever, and then like something in my face. And that's when like my claustrophobia freaks out. I was like, bro,
oddly specific, but okay, yes.
Yeah, it is, dude. But I was like in that whole freaking out, and I was like looking at this dashboard of buttons, bro, and I was like, which one of these is the I'm freaking out? Where the fuck is the emergency button, bro? And it was not one. I was just in the ride, and I was just like breathing hard and shit. It was.
What was Ash saying?
Huh?
What was Ash saying?
Oh, she didn't know. She didn't know. No. All this was internal. Okay. All this was internal, bro. And I had
a good then.
The struggle with black man, like what be really going on is
terrified. Nigga having a panic. Nigga have a panic attack, but nobody knows.
Nigga,
it still look cool as hell,
bro. It was so bad, dog. Like it was so bad. Like when the ride took off, and really it was just a screen. But like when we went into outer space, quotation marks, I had to like mentally put myself outside of the cockpit and in outer space to keep from freaking out, dog. It was ridiculous.
You put yourself in outer space to keep
bro. I put myself in outer space, bro.
Do you know how outer space works?
Yes, bro. I know there's space. I know there was much more space in outer space than that damn cockpit. I can tell you that. So yeah, bro. Yeah, it was weird. So it was two versions. Earth and then Mars. I didn't do Mars. I left Ash on Mars. I was like,
I left Ash on Mars.
I can't do this. So
that's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. Oh no, it was fun though.
I got you. Well, this week I caught a dub. Mine is pretty much short and sweet. I caught a couple dubs, but I got to go to Dallas Arboretum for the October. I guess I don't know what the official name is, but where they have all the pumpkins, the stuff that you, Abe, and Alani and Ash be doing. So that was my first time going with the twins, and so we got to really take a bunch of pictures over there, and like they did it up. Like it was pumpkins everywhere. It looked really beautiful. So we made a whole day out of that Sunday, so that was cool. I got to chill with my boy D Woods last week, so we watched some battle rap on that at his house. And he put me on some stuff that I didn't even know about. So shout out to D Woods on that. But yeah, it was a good week.
Dope, man.
So, hey, I got a question for you. How was the bidet?
Oh, the bidet.
Is this gonna be like a weekly thing? We're gonna have the
probably, yeah.
To be honest with you, bro, I haven't even put it together yet.
He lying.
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't? So you bought the bidet and didn't put it together?
I haven't put it together yet. When it came, I didn't have time. I was trying to finish work, and then we were trying to pack and get everything situated. So I haven't had time to put it together yet.
This dude lives such a high class life. He leaves the kid, goes to Disney World, goes to Universal Studios, and comes back to a bidet.
A bidet attachment.
High class. Amazon. Yeah, high class.
Bro, the bidet attachment was only like $30, bro. That's not that much.
It still squirts your butt.
At the end of the day.
It's not toilet paper. I mean, the rest of us still going to Dollar General.
Get that dollar toilet paper.
Right. I'm gonna try to put together probably tomorrow or something. So yeah, I'll let y'all know.
Keep us updated.
Okay.
I said keep us updated.
I got you, man. Do y'all want bidets for Christmas? Christmas is around the corner. We gotta put our gift list together. We haven't bought nothing for each other. Y'all want bidets?
You know what? In the years I've met y'all, have we ever bought anything for each other?
Other
than Chinese food?
We took you out for your bachelor's party, so that we kind of
we did take you out.
Yes. Even though the strip club was not popping that night.
Oh, Ecstasy wasn't popping.
It was wild. We should have went to Onyx.
Yes, Onyx was popping.
Well, when
wait, remember Jay? We went to Onyx with I'm not gonna say his name. Well, okay.
I mean, shit. I've been married for 3-4 years.
Oh yeah,
you get in trouble now, then shit. Fuck it.
That was a great night.
You get in trouble now.
Like a statute of limitations.
Right, exactly. Okay, yeah, man, we gotta. Whenever the opportunity comes, we'll figure it out. So,
all right, cool. What do y'all want to do?
Busy week.
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
Where you want to go with it?
Was Trump having COVID, that was last week, right? When he caught COVID. We already talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about
he's
that.
out and all that stuff and doing his thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Spitting on people.
Allegedly, he's immune now to getting it, is what he said.
Yeah, I'm sick.
And he's had a rally in Florida this week
where he threatened to kiss everybody in the audience, men and beautiful women.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't want to go there.
Hey, listen.
Wait, what?
No, you ain't. Yeah. He literally got on the podium and said, "I feel so good, I can kiss every man and beautiful woman in here," while having COVID.
Oh, okay. And they're gonna let him too because
being,
they believe in Trump.
Yeah. Also, pause.
And that's fucked up. They say only the beautiful women. That means ugly women there.
Which is like 99.99% of his audience.
Right.
So he ain't doing that much kissing, bro.
Well, not because he ain't say nothing about the men.
Ain't that many Karens? Like, all right.
He said any man.
Right.
You had Flygate with Mike Pence.
Yep.
So did y'all think? Cause I watched on my laptop. I'm like, is there a phone on my laptop?
Bro, I didn't even see it live, bro. So what?
Oh, I saw it live.
I caught it on social media because the day I went to chill with D Woods, that's when they did the debate. So I caught the highlights, and then all of a sudden I just saw a YouTube thing that said Fly smells bullshit on Pence. And I was like, what?
That's a great title.
And then I clicked on it, and like literally the fly like flew on his head, and I've never seen a fly chill for that extended of a period. It's almost like he had a sofa listed on his head or something like that. I don't know what he was doing.
It was
because he moved. He moved.
On my laptop, so I'm knocking off. Like,
yo, did you do this? Did you like scratch the laptop trying to make sure? Like, damn. Like, I went to the hub a little too.
Bro, I didn't know what the hell that was. I was like, this TV ain't that old.
2 minutes. A strong 2 minutes.
Bro.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
They called time on Pence and the fly was still there. I was like, bruh, are you serious?
Shit, let's not even get on calling time on this nigga and him still talking about whatever the hell he's talking about.
Talking about anything that wasn't what we specifically asked you.
Yeah, so, then going over time, like, so y'all didn't watch the debate.
I watched the first 50 minutes.
What did y'all think about it?
So it was weird. So the reason why I say that is because the first time I actually seen a political debate that was actually a reminder of what political debates are. And it's like, I forgot. I'm so used to Trump just blatantly lying. That's like, oh, I forgot that politicians just avoid questions.
The art of the sidestep.
Yeah, so no, it wasn't even art. This nigga, they were just avoiding the questions. Like they didn't even hear the questions asked.
On both sides, yeah.
On both sides. Stronger on one, but on both sides.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm so used to this hearing a lie about the question.
Right.
So it's like I forgot people pivot from questions. Oh, I forget people act like they don't hear questions. So it's like it reminded me of what politics used to be. It's like we gotta take all this shit.
It's correct. Go ahead.
It's no point to have a debate if you're not gonna answer the question.
Exactly. And what's the point of the moderator if you're not gonna hold them accountable? It's ignorant. It makes no sense. The moderator should be like, if I call time on you and you still talking, I should be like, Pence, shut up, bro. Time.
Right.
Like, it's no. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Vice President. Like, no, bro, that's back. And then, really, honestly, the debate. The sidestep got me. It was a sidestep, and what else? Oh, you knew a lie was coming. Not even a lie. You knew the sidestep was coming when you start talking like this. Well, first of all, I'd like to say you have 2 minutes. You know what? That's a good question. But before I answer that question, what I'd like to say, fam, you ate up like 20 seconds right there, bro. By the time you finish saying whatever you saying, you ain't got no more time. And I saw them both do that, and I was just like, man, this is trash. But then I got mad that the media was spinning it on Kamala like she was the angry black woman when I was sitting there like, yo, she ain't even going hard on this dude, like at all. Like they're being very respectful to each other.
Yeah, and then it was this looks. It was this a normal, like I know y'all hear this live, and then it's like, oh, she's giving these snide looks, but then Donald give all these crazy looks during that debate, and y'all didn't say nothing.
Yeah, bro, she did.
Donald Trump mimicked someone that was handicapped on a podium, talking about all that. Nigga, what? The same media that's backing this fool is talking about, oh, well, she was very rude by the way she smirked and she looked at like, nigga, bruh. I'm so sick of the media, bro.
Nah, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I thought it was I thought it was interesting, the dynamic that was kind of going on with everything. So you had, at least when it first started, because when it first started, I feel like they were kind of, being respectful to a certain degree. But then you have like this dynamic of supposedly this woman of color, right, having a debate with a white man and then a white woman moderator. So I thought, I mean, they debated better. And maybe
bar wasn't that high.
You say what?
That bar wasn't that high.
And that's what I was going to say. Like, if we're comparing it to the presidential debate, then it was a low bar to kind of really achieve. But I think that, well, I ain't gonna think I know. I know Mike Pence used his dominance as the man on stage to really get his shit across, like going overtime and all this other stuff. And he actually did. I want to say he actually did pretty decent, not really attacking Kamala Harris.
Yeah, no, he did. I'll give him that.
For the most part. But then, he has this whole thing of, I'm debating a person of color. So there's a group of people that he don't want to try to, offend. But then at the same time, like Kamala Harris has this impression of being a person of color, and the stereotype of being a person of color and being,
a woman,
quote unquote, an angry black woman. So there's this line that she can't really cross. And it was just interesting seeing kind of how that dynamic played out.
Right.
For the most part.
Tightroping on both sides.
Yeah, tightroping on both sides. More so on Kamala's side. Let's not get it twisted. Because Mike Pence is a white man. So, he was going over time, all this shit, and that white woman moderator didn't really have nothing for him to stop him or whatever. So I thought it was decent.
Looking at how when Joe when Trump for talking when he was talking, nobody said anything about it. They said that he was weaker, but whenever Kamala did it, it's like, excuse me, I'm talking. No, I'm talking. It's like, oh no, angry black woman.
Yep. And she has to like kind of smile through her, her shit. But it was cool. It was cool. I mean, this is the presidential debate because we don't know if Trump or homeboy is going to get.
That's what I was saying. Like
through 4 years.
Like whoever you vote for, you got to vote for the vice president at this point because that's who's going to be running the country.
Facts.
I don't think mentally either one of them fools are stable enough to make the long run. Biden would be what, 82? Trump would be like what, 79 or something like that?
Yeah.
Like, nah, miss me.
80s. Will he be 79 what?
Years
this year?
old? This year? 4 years.
In 4 years.
By the end of the run.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's just like, bro, like, nah.
Old
y'all need to be in a retirement home. Like, nah, like, how are you even? No.
Old heads, old way of thinking. Like, oh man, that shit just sound pasty. That shit sound pasty as hell.
Oh,
y'all early voter starts today. Did y'all vote?
I voted today.
I have not voted yet.
I voted it at 10 o'clock this morning. It was easy, quick, in and out, 15 minutes.
There?
No, it was a line, but I mean, like, it was going like that. So I literally took off to vote specifically. I didn't even want to play with them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
that's what's up. I attempted to, as y'all know, but the polling station was closed.
Dang, L.
Yeah, and then we drove all the way out there because there's not one in Roy City, so we have to drive into Greenville.
Wow.
And we got.
Are you going tomorrow?
Well, so the polling station in Greenville, the one that stays late, open late, it stays open late on Thursday. So we're gonna try to go out there on Thursday because it stays open until 7. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get this shit out the way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit out the way. So, have you been hearing about early voting that's been going on across the nation? Long ass waits, 4 hours, 8 hours in certain counties.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
One person I saw, he waited 3 hours and some change just to get his vote off. And
make it as hard as possible,
bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we need to vote for real. Like they're suppressing the vote for a reason. Like the governor of Texas literally saying that you get one drop box per county for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because in Harris County, Houston, there was 12 stations. They dropped it to 1.
Yeah. I was just gonna bring up Harris County. It's how many people in Harris County? You have one
4 million
absentee ballot drop box in the entire county.
Come on, fam. That's trash.
And how long does that stay open? Like, does that just stay open in the early voting period and then it closes, or does it stay open between now and November? Like, how does that work?
Don't give me the line, bro.
I can't even imagine what November is gonna look like. I don't want no parts of that shit.
It's just the corruption is so blatant because a judge basically overturned him and said that's illegal. You can't do that. Then 3 other Republican judges turned back and overturned it and said, "Oh yes, he can do it." Like, bruh. And then in California, they literally had Republicans putting out fake ballot boxes, fake drop boxes.
Yep, I saw that.
And I'm like, so are they going to jail? Because I could have sworn that was like a federal offense. Like,
exactly.
I mean, what are we doing? And then in Virginia, I think it was Virginia. Today was the last day to register for early voting. No, to register for the vote, and somebody accidentally cut a cable that took the site down. They accidentally just the last day of early registration is just like, my bad.
Yeah, they're gonna do what they can, man. They're gonna do what they can to try to keep dude in office.
It's ridiculous. I saw one interview. Dude said he was a Proud Boy, which this whole Proud Boy thing is so confusing because on one hand, I see them doing interviews with Black Lives Matter, but on the other hand, I see people representing them talking about if Trump doesn't win, it's gonna be a civil war. You watch.
That is, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of my fear. I don't know about necessarily a civil war, but it's gonna be a lot of pissed off people.
It's gonna be a lot of civil unrest.
Yeah,
but it's civil unrest now.
Yeah, but it's gonna be more. It's gonna be added civil unrest.
Yeah, people with guns.
Yeah, because even with the civil unrest that we have now, for the most part, I mean, it's tamed. I mean, because the people, Proud Boys or whatever, right? They at least feel like they have someone in power that has their back. You know what I mean? But if that power isn't stripped away and somebody else is in office who don't really cut for Proud Boys or whoever else, then it's like, okay, all this shit that we've been talking, racist, all this other stuff for the last 4 years, we can't do that no more? Oh, no, this shit finna be all over the place. That's why Scooby keeps saying, like, look, man, y'all niggas need to train because these white people are crazy out here. Y'all heard how they tried to kidnap the governor of Minnesota?
Yeah,
I think it was Minnesota. Can y'all believe that shit?
But then
was it Michigan?
No, it could have been Michigan. I could have my state. It was Michigan. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, about ain't no white groups. Remember, I got into that conversation with that right wing dude, and he was like, "Oh, well, what about Antifa?" I was like, "Well, what about all the white right wing groups that do this stuff?" Well, what do you mean the news never reports on them? 24 hours later.
Yep. Somebody almost got snatched up, bro.
Fam. And that was a real, that's a big time move. That ain't no small, I'm torching a building.
Right.
The governor
of the state.
Fam.
What?
Fam.
They were trying to overthrow the government of a state.
Bruh.
Y'all. Like,
bruh.
Are we being serious right now?
That ain't small time stuff.
That's not. And this is while Trump is still in office. Can you imagine? if he's out of office,
bro.
And this is something that just surfaced. Could you imagine how long they've been planning to do this shit?
Right. Or how many plans that they make that don't even see the light of day?
Yeah.
That's scary. Jesus.
That is scary. That is scary. Shoot, I talked to one of my church members 2 weeks ago, because he does a gun training class, because right now it's probably not looking feasible for me to get out to Oklahoma. So he said he'll teach us real quick. So I was like, well, shoot, me and my wife would take that class, and then once we get our feet wet, we'll hit Scooby up. But like, it's real out here. Like, you gotta have a piece.
Yeah,
you got to
something. And I hate to think and feel that way, but I mean, reality is reality, dude. You gotta be able to protect yourself and your family.
Facts.
If they don't care about the governor, they sure don't care about us.
Hell no.
You don't even got a plan for that.
Yeah, you just pull up on somebody's shit at a stoplight or something. See, that's
right.
why anxiety's bad right there.
That's why, man, like all that, like putting Biden, Kamala in your front yard, all that shit, like that's just not smart right now. Like, it's not. I saw some dude on some rural area. He put up it was like these, not those Gatorade jugs like that be at football games.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a whole bunch of those, but they all were like blue and white, and they said Biden Harris. These motherfuckers set that shit on fire in his field.
Really?
They lit it up on fire.
See,
there was another dude that had a Biden Harris like sign, and you know how they stand on the side of the road and be like honk for support and everything like that. Video of one Trump supporter literally peeling off, leaving them in nothing but smoke, just engulfed in smoke. They were in a truck, peeled off, smoked their whole shit up, and said Trump, nigga.
Like, I don't understand.
Another one. It was a real estate agent. She put up Biden Harris in her front yard. The lady walked out, rung her doorbell. All this got caught on camera. You know how you got the Ring doorbell? So she rings her doorbell and she says, "Can you come outside?" And she says, "Well, no, I'm busy right now." She says, "Okay, well, you need to take this damn sign down right now." She said, section 2 point whatever says that you can't have a sign out, right? So then she says, yeah, whatever. Couple hours later, she's outside, and the lady comes back and says, "You take that motherfucking sign out right now. I'll put up a Trump sign in my yard right now." And then she snatches her shit over a sign.
I wonder why. I wonder why people are so like into Donald Trump, like really into him, because it has to be more than him just being a Republican. Because niggas wasn't really cutting for.
No, because if he was a Democrat, them same people would hate his guts. If he was a Democrat, them same people would not fuck with him.
I don't know, bro. If he was talking this riffraff that he is now, I don't know.
As a Democrat,
I think so. I mean, now mind you, people are just, people bleed the color they bleed when it comes to politics. So I'm not disagreeing with you with that. But I think there's a certain type of people, certain type of person or individual that cuts more for what he's saying versus any political stance or any policies that he's trying to put in place as far as him being the president of the United States. So I'm just trying to figure out what, you see what I'm saying? Like, so what? Like, for real? Because I don't recall people seeing like having like Bush flags all over the place and like all this other stuff. So like, what is it about him? I mean, of course, the simple answer is he's racist, and he cuts for racist people. But
he overtly speaks on things or ideals that those people have that was kind of taboo to say before.
Right.
And it's kind of like, oh well, if he's saying it, I can say it.
Right.
And if I can say it, and my friends can say it, it's a new day. It's a new era. And then it's so complicated because you got one section that's just like, well, I'm anti-abortion, so I support him. Then you got another section that's like, well, I'm Christian, so I support him. Because the abortion and Christian thing kind of go hand in hand. Then you got another side that's racist that support him. Then you got another side that's just like, I bleed red. I'm Republican all day, all night, so I support him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but all these
Then you got the white supremacists.
but all these people aren't this crazy though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's not this crazy.
Hmm?
I don't know. It's like I get people support him, and it's no way that there's that crazy Republicans. It's not. It can't be just because, like A said, when it was Bush, there wasn't all this violence about it. Even when it was Obama, and
no, Obama came out. They came out for Obama. Remember they
it wasn't to this level,
bro. They were hanging up. They were hanging up fucking black dolls from gas stations. They were lighting fucking signs up.
Yeah,
they came for Obama.
Yeah, they did. But it's like
I don't
Obama
remember being like this to this extreme though.
Right, and
no, I don't know if it was to this extreme. I'm just saying like it was present.
Right.
Yeah, it was definitely racism, but it wasn't to this level.
Yeah, it wasn't because this is a reaction because of President Obama's presidency.
Yes,
that's what it is.
Bad
like
part.
had somebody else besides President Obama been president, and
like
then
John
Trump,
McCain.
yeah, then Trump became president, it wouldn't have been this gaslit. But the fact that we had a black person in the office,
facts,
and we had all that, hate and all that stuff going on with him, and this is kind of like Trump is the reactionary factor of that. It is more enhanced in a sense.
He literally is he is the anti-Obama.
Facts, yeah.
Like Trump only ran because of Obama.
And then on top of that, it's like damn, I lost it. I had a point. Go ahead. I had it, dog. It was on the tip of my tongue because it was literally like a tie-in between Obama and Trump, and
you lost it.
I lost it. Damn, it'll come back.
Okay. How y'all's feelings about who's going to be in office? Has it wavered any? Do you think that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has an opportunity to win? Do you think Trump's going to be back in office?
I mean, statistically speaking, Biden has an 11-point lead national.
That doesn't mean anything.
But that was the point. So statistically, he's winning a majority. Like there's states that he's supposed to be getting blown out at that he's got like a 1 or 2 point lead, 3% lead. So that's cool, but you still got the silent majority that they don't fill out shit. They just go. And then on top of that, you got other people that are actively suppressing our votes.
Yes.
Like, I mean, it's not even hidden. It's just like, it's just there. Like, look, nigga, we doing this. So what?
Yeah.
And then even with the alleged lead, it's right now, it's majority of the votes that are voting earlier are the Democratic vote.
Mm-hmm.
So it's showing that Joe's winning number one. And then number two,
well, those are just polls. I'm not talking votes. Yeah.
But like when you look at Hillary, she was the prohibitive favorite.
She was
up until election night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
and at the same time, still got the most votes. Like let's not negate that. She got the most votes.
And the crazy thing about that, she got the most votes, and people actually didn't go vote because she had such a big lead. They were like, "Well, what's the point?"
Mm-hmm.
And she still got that many votes. But again, that goes to the stupidity of the electoral votes. How do you win by 2 million votes but lose because they weren't in the right states?
Exactly. I tell you, man, if this shit was 1 for 1 and it was counting individual votes, all this shit would be different. And I think more people would be inclined to vote.
But what's crazy, like if Trump wins the majority vote but loses the electorate,
oh, you know it's gonna be smoke in the city.
He trying to fast forward through that. The electric vote, my boy. You tired? The electric vote.
This guy.
This nigga said you tired.
This guy.
I know what you're talking about, J. Rod.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about. It's just funny, like the electric though.
Yes.
Not like
because it puts you in power, don't it?
I mean, does it?
There you
If
go.
you don't pay the electric bill, what happened?
There you go.
Cut your ass off.
Send
There
in
you
the
go.
dark.
There you go. Tie it in. Tie it in. Tie it in.
Boy, you working?
But yeah, no, you're right. If he wins the popular vote, which he won't do, but just so happen if he does, and he loses the electoral college vote, then he ain't for that shit. He already said that he's not going to do a peaceful passing of the power of the White House.
Which is it's just so irresponsible, fam. And I think that's what frustrates me about Trump supporters. They're so irresponsible with the fact that this nigga will literally say and do anything that is not politically correct. That is not the right thing to do. So you're gonna take an L, but then be like, well, it's not gonna be peaceful. So that's a threat.
They feel like it's gonna be a civil war.
How do you even do that though? Like, what? You gonna just stay in the White House?
like security ain't gonna escort your old ass out? Like,
maybe
bro,
they won't. I don't
do?
know. Will they?
My G, if Secret Service,
I don't know how does this look?
If Secret Service decides to put hands on this man, hands will be put on him.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
but
if he controls the military,
does he?
Right now, he does. And
I'm just trying to figure out.
He put something in place with the right people. He's
what
like,
does that look like?
it's time for you to leave, and then the military come up like, nah, he ain't leaving.
Man, nah, they
are you gonna kidnap the United States of America's most? No,
this nigga finna kidnap America, bro. Like, this nigga finna. How? What does that look like? Why was this even a question? This has never been a question, bro. A peaceful passing of power that has never come up.
Never.
Why was this even a thought this year? Like, did he say that he's not leaving the office or something? Like, why is this even a thing?
Well, the way it started is because he planted the seed of if he loses, it's because
they cheated.
They cheated him with the mail-in ballots. It's going to be fake ballots that's counted. So if he loses, he really didn't lose. It's because the system cheated it.
Yeah.
So
if he wins, ain't no problems.
Exactly.
Of course. He's lying he's been lying, but we was in Florida and there was this commercial that came on that was in supporting of Trump, paid for by Trump administration and all this stuff. And it was a commercial on how Trump has been handling the coronavirus case.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it was in Florida, bro. And I was watching it, and
like, Florida ain't on fire right now.
Right. And so what was funny was they were kind of just piecing all these different clips together of people saying positive stuff.
Fauci,
right? And that was the first time I seen it. Before they started talking about it on CNN, I was like, I'm in the hotel room like, what the fuck is this? This thing has never said no positive shit about Trump's handling of the coronavirus.
My boy said that in March.
Dude, and I was like, wait, hold on. What? Absolutely not. And I just started busting out laughing because he's trying to do what he can, dude. He's trying to do what he can.
But people believe it.
Bro. Yeah. I mean,
even when you show them facts.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Especially when you have a state like Florida who can swing either way. I mean, Florida, every election, Florida is the last one to get counted. Everybody else got their shit counted and all that stuff. And Florida's the last one. So when you have a swing state like that, it's gonna be all type of shit that's gonna be going on. All type of messages being spread. So I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. It's amazing to see what people will do to either get or stay in power when they feel like that power is being jeopardized.
That's probably the bigger study.
Mm-hmm.
The desperation of people.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, like we kind of said at the top of the podcast, I mean, you got all this voter suppression going on. Ballot boxes in one county for the entire state. Harris County got 4 million people in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how bad we're seeing how bad he wants it and how bad he think he's gonna lose it, and how bad the people around him.
That's a good take. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, people think that he's gonna be up out of here, and they're gonna try to do everything they can to keep his ass in office because it benefits them in one way or another. Like, I'm not talking about the racist people. Like, they gonna feel the way they feel.
Just Republicans in general.
Yeah, I mean, the big
money
pockets. Yeah, like all of them. Like, if he gets out,
the pharmaceutical.
Yeah, because when you look at his tax bill, it gave the 1% a break. Biden said, "I'm gonna repeal it." So if you in that 1%, you know you finna lose money.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a financial stake to keep Trump in office.
Yep.
Just from the financial side of it.
Yep. Facts. But I feel like that's with most Republicans, though. But I mean, Democrats that have their own shit too. I mean, not everybody is clean and easy street.
No, that's trash Democrats all over the place, bro. Pete Buttigieg is one of them. He trash, but I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker shooting right now, bro. He's on Trump's neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete clapping.
Yeah.
You know what? I hate that saying. Ever since the George Floyd thing, I hate that saying. Every time I say it, I feel dirty. On your neck. Yeah, I feel dirty every time I say that.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But he clapping at Trump like hard, like how you're supposed to clap. How I wish Biden was clapping. But I mean, what I know, it looked like Biden, from everybody's reactions, won the debate just off of not being Trump.
Well, yeah, and and kind of what they were saying with the vice presidential debate. I mean, you're up in the polls, so you don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So if you're going at Trump's head,
right,
you could jeopardize points that way,
right,
in the poll. And even with Kamala Harris versus Mike Pence, of course, Harris had to play like the more reserved role because of the stereotypes of a black woman, but at the same time, your party's up in the polls. So you don't want to say or do anything that jeopardizes that when you already at the same time have this light on you about a particular group of people and how they may act in society, which is bullshit in itself, but that's another story.
It's really confusing in America how sensitive we are, yet how like egregious we are. Like as a country, like it's certain things, it's like we're uber sensitive, like, oh, Kamala Harris can't say anything or do anything. But we're like uber egregious, like, oh yeah, stand down and stand by. Like, what the fuck?
Right. Yep.
But it's only us who have to live by that. Because like even with Hillary, like she still got it, but she doesn't get it to the level that Kamala gets it.
Yeah, Hillary gets it as a woman.
Hillary gets it as a woman.
Yeah, but it's still she's respected. She's a white woman,
right?
Versus Kamala Harris, she gets it because she's a woman and also that she's black.
Bro, they were going at Michelle Obama, bro. If they gonna go at Michelle, they're gonna go with Kamala.
Oh yeah, and Michelle on the sideline, she chilling. That's my husband in office. What I'm getting him for?
Facts. I wish she would have ran.
I don't.
I was trying to get a third Obama term. I was trying to finagle the system.
I don't even want that for her like that. No, that's too much. It's already stressed as being a president, I'm sure, but the fact that just her running in itself would probably cause too much. I wouldn't even want that for her like that.
Damn. It's a sad world, bro.
Yeah, man. Early vote. Get out there if you can. We're gonna keep trying. Red's got his sticker. Me and Rock, we still gotta get ours. But it's gonna come. Election night is gonna be interesting.
Well, we ain't gonna find a president. Like that's the thing. Like everybody don't get excited because we're not gonna find out who the president is for like a week or two.
Almost a month.
It's gonna be a minute.
You think it's gonna take that long to vote? Yes. I mean, that's not that long to count.
Yes.
Well, they're not even gonna start. Most states aren't even gonna start to count until election night.
Yeah.
Until election day.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna take a minute.
So at least
how long does it typically say? We usually find out the night of, I thought.
Well, because it's all electronic.
Yeah, they're doing mail-in ballots for the majority of them.
And then Jesus. And then is as most states is as long as it's postmarked by election day, it counts. So that ballot may not get there till a week later. So it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
But
don't let Trump be in the lead election.
You can guarantee, night. Even if he's not, he's still gonna say it.
If Trump is
say whether he is an elite.
No, if he's in the lead election night, he's gonna say, "Oh, I won," no matter what the ballot say.
I think he's gonna say that regardless.
No, yeah, but I mean, I think the stake would be a little more solid if he says, "Hey, I won the election. All these mail-in ballots are fake anyway."
Who's gonna sit there?
That's an accounting nightmare. That's an accounting nightmare, bro.
ballots?
I'm pretty sure
Who's
most of
gonna
them gonna be
sit there and
scanned. I don't know.
Like, is it Scantron based or
I
something?
hope so. Oh,
I hope so,
I've
too.
seen the ballot, and then every state's ballot is different. So
That too.
I don't know.
Oh, bro, you can believe that niggas is gonna be tucking ballots away. That's just, I mean, all this shit's trash, to be honest with you. All this shit's trash. I mean, I feel like one year they were saying that the electric ballot box was count votes. You press 1 for somebody and it'll count somebody else. All this shit is bullshit, to be honest with you. I'm still gonna vote though.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see.
Get that sticker.
We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, tune in for that. Rez,
Yep.
congrats to you and your Los Angeles Lakers.
Uh,
Yeah, bro. Y'all pulled it out.
You guys finally tied with Boston.
yeah, I felt dirty.
Why?
Why?
For what?
I wouldn't go for Los Angeles Lakers this year.
You going for the Clippers?
Yeah, I went for the Clippers.
Yeah.
I mean, well, they fucked that up.
Yeah, they all the way, all the way.
The
Yeah.
Mavs, I don't want to hear this shit.
I mean, they should have went ahead and just let the Mavericks get
know what I'm
by.
saying? Like-
We would have got a better series.
We should have had Dallas and Lakers.
Keeping the beam. Nah, because we don't have anybody to guard.
Gotta got swept.
I don't know. We wouldn't have gotten swept.
Gentlemen,
There you go with them gentlemen. There you go with the gentlemen. We wouldn't have gotten swept, bro.
Mm.
We probably would have made out the same.
7?
I don't think we would have won 7. We could have won 6. I think we could have won 6.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
And Jimmy,
If Porzingis is healthy,
like,
we could have won 6.
because
Porzingis wasn't healthy.
I
He
mean,
wasn't. That's why I said if, which is the reason that we couldn't get past the Clippers.
Luka put up numbers like that for real though.
Yo, Luka was balling, dog. What was
He
that?
was.
Game 4? No, game 3.
Yeah, he was. He
Jesus.
was. But yeah, man. So the Lakers, dude, they pulled it off. They got the bubble championship, man.
The Mickey Mouse ring.
LeBron building little mini houses for his daughter and shit, just blowing money. You know what I'm saying? Talking about wealth.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, bro. So you're not happy for the Lakers?
I'm not.
Why?
I don't know.
I
It's
mean,
like
they still have to
it's
get there.
weird. It's weird. Like this is like one of the first years I think in recent memory I've ever seen the Lakers win, and I just didn't feel anything. And I thought I was gonna feel something for the Kobe factor because I wanted, like, I don't know, I wanted them to win for Kobe, but at the same time, I don't know.
So you hate LeBron that much?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you
That
are
has
the
to be
new
what it
Skip
is.
Bayless.
No, I'm trying to figure it out because it's just like in a weird way, I'm happy for LeBron because honestly, the last couple of days I've been defending him, but at the same time, I still feel, yeah,
Are you ready to call LeBron the GOAT now?
he's my number 2. He's I think out of the top 10 players of all time, I moved him up from number 5 to 2 in the last week.
What's
Behind
needed
Jordan?
to get
Yeah,
some-
Yeah, I got him behind Jordan. What does he have to do to beat Jordan?
Or in your eyes, can he beat Jordan?
Nah, I think it's too late. I think it's too late because when I look at it, it's just like I hate doing this. We keep doing this, but like when I look at it, it's just like if we were making a career argument, I think LeBron James has probably had the best career out of everybody. It's just I think the only 2 people you can compare is LeBron James and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's it. They're the only 2 players that have played this long and dominated and won championships like that. Well, you could put Kobe in there too, but I mean, LeBron's highs are higher than Kobe's. And it took me, and maybe I think that's what's probably bothering me the most because I'm moving LeBron ahead of Kobe. Like this is the one that moved me ahead of. And I think that's why I'm conflicted because one, I'm a Kobe fan. Kobe's my favorite player of all time. This is the year that he dies. And then on top of that, LeBron kind of gets the mystique of winning the ring for Kobe.
In Kobe's house.
Right. And it just don't feel right. But I have to move him ahead of Kobe because even though 5 rings is more than 4, the 4 MVPs trump the 1. So that offsets it. So I can't reasonably say that Kobe Bryant is a better player than LeBron James because the only thing left was the rings. You know, LeBron, like Kobe doesn't have like it's different for Jordan. Like Kobe doesn't have a Defensive Player of the Year award. He hasn't led the league in scoring 10 times. He didn't have 2 3-peats in 7 years. Like, you know, there's things that Jordan's done that's just like, all right, cool, LeBron, you can have the career achievements because you played longer. You came straight out of high school. That's kind of what you're supposed to do. But he did more in less time than you. Like it took you 20 years, or it took you 17 years to get 4. He had 6 in what, 11? No, he had 6 and 13.
But if Jordan hadn't taken the time off,
He could have had 8, 7 or 8.
He also
or he could have lost.
He also could have lost 2.
That's true, but that didn't happen. I got to deal with what happens.
All right,
And that's the same thing with LeBron fans. It's just like, nigga, you got to deal with what happens. Like 2011 happened. That's what happened. You can't be like, well, you know, would Jordan have won that? Well, yeah, Jordan and D Wade would have smoked the Dallas Mavericks. What?
Don't do that. Don't do that to my Dallas.
Yo, Jordan and D Wade? Are you nuts?
Don't do that to my Dallas.
Ooh, that would have been a clean sweep.
No. Jason Terry was in his bag.
Jason Terry, he brought up Jason.
Sean Mary was in his bag.
Yo, JJ Barrera and Jason Terry
was in his bag.
would have gotten destroyed. Jordan and Wade.
But like, so
wait, with Chris Bosh on the side.
Nah, bro. Don't do that to my Dallas Mavericks.
Don't do that, bro.
So, okay. Jordan has how many rings? Remind me. 5? 6?
Yeah, he's got 5.
6.
He's got
6.
5. He's got 5. No, he has 5.
He has 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm serious. I'm asking, he has 5 or 6?
No, he has 5.
Does he have 5 rings?
Yeah.
Rock, does he have 5 rings? Can we fact check this? Because
He has 5. No, he has 5. I just want to see if it makes a difference.
Didn't the last doc just come out?
Like literally.
Yeah, nigga, it did. But I mean, I didn't take notes. Yeah, my bad. Does it not matter that LeBron James has a championship with 3 different teams?
It does. That's why he's number 2.
Yeah.
The reason
Jordan can get one with the Wizards, bro. I just want that out there.
No, he had no shot. He had no shot with the Wizards. Like Jordan was what, 41 when he played for the Wizards. He was 41. And
But he chose to come back.
Yeah, he did, but he thought he was getting.
What happened?
True, but he thought he was getting ownership in the organization. I mean, it was more or less a business move. But it did happen. I mean, but you got to think about this. Look, Jordan's the GOAT, and he came back and messed up. Like, he leads the league in scoring all time at 30.5 because he came back and blew it with the Wizards. He was at 31 point something. And his averages went down. And he still went like, no, bro.
I feel that. I don't know, man. I mean, King James is up there, dude.
Yeah,
I'm impressed. I
moved him from top 5 to top 2, and I mean, like that's big for me.
That's what's up, man.
Where y'all got him?
I got him saying.
Wait, where was he before the chip?
Oh,
shit, up there. I mean, how far back are we dating our all time? We're doing all times.
Yeah, all time.
Yeah, probably 5 or 6.
Okay, so you had the same place I did, Rock. Where were you, Abe?
Nah, I think even when we were having the Jordan debate, I think I had them at 1, 2, and 3.
Who?
Mike, Kobe, and LeBron James.
That thing was offended. Who?
Yeah.
Wait, you had Mike 1, Kobe 2, Bron 3?
And LeBron, yeah. Even I think when we were having that conversation, I think they were right there next to each other.
Wow, that's respect. I've never heard Kobe that high. Okay.
What? You haven't?
Nah, the consensus I've heard with Kobe is top 6 to 7.
Oh, nah. But I mean, that could be some bias too, because Kobe's like one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Jason Terry.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside of JJ Barrera?
Jason Terry.
Yo, no Chase. Jason Terry was a killer, dog.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Y'all laughing at my guy.
Two of my favorite Mavericks of all time that will never get the credit they deserve is Jason Terry and Nick Van Exel. Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Them two, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, niggas want to laugh at the Jet, bro.
Chandler Parsons.
Jet was a killer, but Jet did die on that runway when LeBron came down. That plane crashed. Oh damn, Kobe. Fuck. I can't.
But no, I feel like Bron is closer to Jordan than what people admit. I think if he gets another one, then you can have the debate.
I hate the argument. Like I mean,
argument
Reg,
too.
you're in sports chat, so you may see kind of the debate between Michael Jordan and LeBron James, especially on the last. I'm like, man, I'm through with it, dog. I'm done.
I'm tired of it. It's tiresome. It takes too much energy. The debate is over. Like fam, it's not an argument and it's not disrespectful. And I think that's what Stephen A is getting pressed on right now. It's not disrespectful to have LeBron number 2. Like people are like, when you say he's top 2 all time of every player that has ever played in history, that you spit in his face. What? That's respect.
Yeah. I think people only feel that way because they know that's LeBron's ultimate goal. Because to be the GOAT. Because he said he said several times in his career, I'm not competing with anybody playing. I'm competing against ghosts.
Right.
So when they know that's
competing against players that were playing because they were tapping his ass when he was saying that. You chasing ghosts in real life, hitting you in the head. like what are you talking about? I'm chasing ghosts. No, nigga, they chasing you. The hell?
Oh shit,
bro! My G got swept. Nigga chasing ghosts. Okay. You can get what?
What happens with LeBron now? What happens with the Lakers? AD staying?
Oh yeah, AD staying.
He ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. Nah, AD gonna retire Laker.
I'm curious who they bring. I'm curious who they bring next year.
Shoot, they got DeMarcus Cousins coming back.
Is he gonna actually stay though?
I think so. I mean, at this point, he got to take the vet minimum. His career, I just felt bad for him, dog. He done lost so much money, man, by tearing that Achilles. But yeah, like I think he's gonna sign for the vet minimum. Most of the Lakers are on 1-year deals anyway, so you only bring back the ones that actually did something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You try to trade Kuzma, get him out of there.
It's crazy. JaVale McGee has more rings than Cousins. And Cousins is a much better player. He just doesn't stay healthy.
Yeah, JaVale McGee has more rings than DeMarcus Cousins. Dog, it's so, dude, and that's the thing about this chip that feels so weird. It's like a lot of dumb stuff. Like Giannis Antetokounmpo's brother has a championship.
Before that nigga does.
And Giannis, like,
before the MVP.
This ain't right. This ain't right. Right? There's nothing right about that. JaVale McGee has as many championships in as many years as Shaq.
Well, how many?
Shit, JaVale got 3.
Yeah.
He got 3 chips, bro. Like, what?
Why does JaVale almost have as many chips as Bron?
Fam.
Just chilling. Just chilling,
bro. JaVale McGee has as many chips as D Wade right now. Like, let that sink in. Let that marinate for a second. Like,
I mean, if
Dwight Howard won a championship in Orlando wearing a Lakers jersey. What?
That's crazy.
When you put it like that, that's
what?
Crazy.
What, dog? None of this makes sense. None of it makes sense, bro.
It doesn't.
Rondo won a championship with the Lakers and the Celtics.
The 2 teams that are leading in most.
Fam, Rondo, who was anti-Laker back in the 2000s, the late 2000s.
Rondo can't say shit to Ray Allen no more.
Facts. Ray won with LeBron. Rondo won with LeBron. Well, now what you gonna say? Y'all fighting?
Yep.
Y'all still fighting? Dog, Rondo, who was a great Celtic, actually helped the Lakers tie the Celtics in championships.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was one of the main reasons. A Celtic was one of the main reasons that the Lakers tied them in None of this makes sense.
So let me ask, do you think that the Lakers went outside the bubble? The bubble never happened. Do you think Lakers still would have won this year?
I think they had a shot.
I think they would have won.
I think
they would have won.
I give them 70-30.
I think they would have won.
That low?
70%? That's pretty good. 7 out of 10 times? That means like very few times I think they would have lost. Like the only champion, The only thing that I would say is their finals opponent would have been different. There is no way in hell the Miami Heat are making the NBA finals outside of the bubble. And they were a top tier team. They're not beating Giannis and Boston back to back in those home courts.
And that was kind of the point I was gonna make. It's like, I mean, if you're traveling and all that stuff, and you got the home crowd yelling, I mean, does that change?
It affects the role players.
I still feel like the Lakers could have beat Boston and Giannis. So.
No, I do too. Like, that's why I had to tell you.
I feel like their opponent, yes, could have been different, but I don't think it would have changed the outcome. And I don't know what to say about the Clippers.
My question is, I'm gonna y'all finish y'all's point because I'm probably gonna deviate away from what y'all are gonna say.
Well, I was gonna say the 30% that I had was only the Clippers. That was it.
I'm with that. Okay, because I
don't know if the Clippers lose to Denver.
If you're not focused enough to win the bubble,
and see that's another thing. Like, how are you like, bruh? Role players play better with no crowd. How did y'all lose when y'all the deepest team in the league? Mm-hmm. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
I think they overreacted with firing Doc Rivers though. That's a little much. Like, give him 2 years, bro.
They were through with him.
What were you saying?
I said they were through with him.
Oh no, I mean, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, does this championship happen with a healthy Warriors team?
No chance.
No chance.
So with that being said,
wait, which Warriors team? Because
the one without KD.
The Warriors team. If they were
with Clay coming back from injury,
1920,
the Warriors would have lost.
Clay coming back. Warriors, you think he would have lost? You think they would have lost?
Yeah, because Clay would have been coming back from injury. Clay would have probably been playing for like a month before the playoffs. They would have lost.
Yeah, they wouldn't have made the playoffs. Still,
you don't think the Warriors would have made the playoffs?
You mean if they were healthy all season?
Yeah, healthy Warriors.
They would have made the playoffs. They would have been a top 4 seed.
Would they have Wiggins or the
Wiggins? Wiggins would have been there right before the trade deadline in February. They would have made the playoffs.
No, they would have made that.
And Steph would have came back earlier. The only reason Steph didn't come is because they were trying to get a draft pick.
Yeah. True.
Worst case scenario, they would have been like a 6 or 7 seed, and that probably would have been one of the most dangerous 6 or 7 seeds of all time.
It depends on what the matchup was, because I don't know if I feel like the Warriors would have beat the Clippers, just because the Warriors always beat the Clippers.
I don't know, not that Clippers team. That Clippers team was basically the anti-Warriors. Because look, you could put Paul George on Steph, you can put Klay Thompson, or not. No, you would put Kawhi on Steph, and you would put Paul George on Klay. And then Andrew Wiggins, I mean, you could put one of the Morris twins on them. Like, you could do whatever.
I mean, but so Nuggets, you don't think Curry could have outscored Murray in the same roles?
Dog.
For the 2 guard, you got Klay Thompson.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Jamal Murray's stock went up so high for me in this bubble. If he could pull this off outside the bubble, he's a superstar. Because to me, he arrived. Like the stuff that he was doing, my God.
But I'm saying you couldn't stop Murray, so you got Klay and Steph now, and you got Wiggins, the slasher, and who can shoot the 3. He's not KD, but he's much better than Harrison Barnes. And you still got Draymond.
I think I trust the Denver bench though. I think that's the difference.
Yeah, bench wise, yeah.
Yeah. I think
because like who would their center have been? Like, and that's how they won't
Kevon Looney.
So who would their center have been?
Oh, okay. Good question.
Because like that's also different because they had Joker.
Yeah, and he would have ate. Oh man, Joker would have ate them.
Yeah, so
but the bigger question is, do the Lakers repeat with a healthy Warriors team next year?
It depends again, because like if they keep Cousins, you have Rondo, LeBron, AD, Cousins,
and Dwight,
and
JaVale McGee.
So you damn near have a big 4,
bro. You know what's crazy about that? Like, LeBron James had. Think about just take the year out. Just think of All Stars. Rajon Rondo, former All Star. Dwight Howard, former All Star Defensive Player of the Year, as well as a MVP finalist. DeMarcus Cousins, who was arguably the best power forward in the league, all on the same team,
all on one team, killing it.
That's crazy, bro.
Killing it.
Even if they're not 100% of what they were, even if they're 70%, that's better than like 90% of the league.
God damn.
That's that.
It might
and
be
then you still got it. And what? No, who the hell? Then you still got the bench because you don't have to pay anything for that.
And then you still got Caruso dunking on people with half a hairline. Like,
What? It's the same.
Bro,
He got
getting
Bron's
buckets.
hairline before he got the plugs put in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I think the Lakers, real talk, they could repeat.
Next year, you think they could repeat?
I think they really could. If LeBron, like this year, really proved a lot to me because I was debating LeBron fans last year because they were like, "Oh, LeBron's top 2," and I was like, "How the hell is he top 2 when we just had him top 5? Like the consensus was top 5 and he missed the playoffs. How the hell did he move up 3 spots?"
Because they got AD. The trade for AD put him in top 2.
I was like, wait, what? I was like, fam, like he missed the playoffs and moved up 3 spots. How? Where that happened at? Like, how? And they swore I was hating. They was like, oh no, LeBron's been top 2 for like 5 years. I was like, nigga, wait, 5 years ago was 2015. Like he literally just lost to the Warriors.
I mean, but to be fair, it was the Warriors.
They were saying he was top 2 with 2 chips. This is before the Cavs chip.
Oh, they're saying it before the Cavs championship.
5 years ago was 2015.
I can see it after the Cavs championship.
I'm like, y'all gassing, dog. Y'all just talking. Y'all ain't trying to have no real conversation.
And now you're right there with him. LeBron top 2 all time.
I'm cool, dog. If you give me the facts and the evidence, I'm cool with conceding. Make your point.
All right, so you feel like they could repeat?
I do.
Do you feel like they can three-peat?
Hell no.
Because we aren't. So we're talking about
now. If he three-peats,
history.
Now, if he three-peats though, that Jordan conversation gonna get crazy. That Jordan conversation gets a little dicey if he three-peats because that's a big thing. Like you got to think out of the three-peats of the last 50 years, there's only been 3. One of them had Kobe in it and Shaq. The other 2 only had MJ and Pippen.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the Lakers culture is used to the repeat, and they have got the three-peat in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And
that'd be huge for his legacy. Oh my God, bro! Could you imagine Shannon Sharp if these?
Bro, this nigga about a goat today. He gonna have a whole goat family.
You gonna have a herd, bro.
I heard the goats.
Like, oh my God, he gonna have a herd. One with a Heat jersey, a Cavs jersey, a Lakers jersey. All of them got crowns.
All of it, bro.
Bro, got the yak.
Yo,
the guard, bro.
Next year, he bring the Laker and the Cavs jersey, and then we do it the last time. You bring the Miami jersey into.
Man, Uncle Shay will be bro.
Yeah, I need
the Lakers cannot three-peat. I actually want the Lakers to lose. Like I want the Lakers. Dude, this is the thing about LeBron, dog, and I've never felt this before. Like, I'm genuinely rooting against the Lakers. Like, I rooted for the Lakers more when they had Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, and Julius Randle than I did this year. That's nuts to me.
Yeah, bro, you wasn't feeling it.
Boy, the hate runs deep with you.
Because it was always Kobe versus Bron, and it was just like, bro, Kobe was better than LeBron James. He was. Mm-hmm. He ain't now. But, I mean.
Don't rock.
Yeah, don't do that.
I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
I ain't say nothing.
Because, Rock be trying to dig in his dark humor bag sometimes.
Yeah, don't do that.
I ain't say nothing, but.
Who this year sucks.
It's not over, man. We got
2 more months.
Yep. 2 more months. 2.5 more months.
Mm. Good game. Good game.
I'm excited to see this three-peat.
Yeah, bro. We'll see. Hey, if he three-peats, Jordan is out of the question. I know you said the conversation get interesting. It's not going to be one.
I honestly,
It's
it
not going to be
wouldn't,
a conversation
because that would put him at 6 rings, a three-peat.
I think next year's conversation. If he doubles back, then that conversation would be interesting. But if he three-peats, it won't be one.
Yeah,
if he repeats, half the people who are against him now, like, yeah, he's already there.
You know what?
Because the biggest thing,
I don't really have much pushback on that. That's a good point.
You know, he got 6 rings and didn't lose, but the break. And the reason why is because most of his competition was in the East.
Yep.
And Bron didn't have resistance getting to the finals. His resistance was in the West.
Right.
So if LeBron was in the West, he wouldn't have been to the finals as much. Right. When he got there, he would have won.
And he possibly could have went undefeated.
If he was in the West, LeBron would be undefeated in the final.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't have much pushback on that. If he gets a three-peat, that's 6 rings. And that would be 13. No, that'd be 12 finals appearances. So he would actually be 500 in the finals, which looks a lot better than 37%.
Yeah, because stat-wise, he's already better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends on the stats.
I mean, points, rebounding, assists, like all the stats that he can inflate.
Oh, cumulative? Yeah. I thought you meant like per game. Yeah.
No, his overall career stats.
Yeah, he's gonna have that, dog. Like, I mean, the only person in front of him now is Karl Malone and Kareem on points.
And I don't see him smashing that record.
He might get Kareem, dog. Like, keep playing with him. Like,
that's scary to think.
Like, he's what, 17? What year is this? 17?
Mm-hmm. I think it's just 17.
Yeah, if he got 3 more years in him, Kobe played 20. And Kobe's body was like ravaged. LeBron's body ain't ravaged.
Yeah. And especially next year, the help he's gonna have around him, he doesn't have to play the way he's had to play in Cleveland.
I need the Warriors to tighten up, man. I need them to do what they need to do. Go ahead and get Giannis. Go ahead and get honestly, dog.
The Warriors need a bench, though.
Low key, the Mavericks. Low key, the Warriors need to get Ben Simmons. That'd be an excellent pickup for them.
Yeah, if they can teach him how to shoot,
they don't need him to shoot. You put Clay on the left wing, Steph on the right wing. Give Ben Simmons the ball because Steph's not really the point guard prototypical anyway. You got Steph and Clay coming off picks, and then you got the lane open for Ben Simmons to attack, and he can play defense.
There's no way they can get Ben Simmons.
I mean, I try to package. I mean, it depends on how desperate Philly is. Philly been underachieving.
I don't know, man. Rivers giving up a key player.
I think Steph is more of a threat with the ball in his hand than he is not.
I agree too, but it's also easy to trap him when he has the ball.
Yeah, but it's easy to trap Ben. Just don't guard him on the 3-point line.
What you got? Just let guard, give him space. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Rudy. I don't know. That would be wild. But I think
I would rather have Giannis than Ben.
Steph is unexpected with the ball.
Yeah, no, I agree too. I'd rather have Giannis too, but I mean,
he's going to the Mavericks.
That's like a pipe.
Where he going? He's not going to be in Minnesota.
He's going to Golden State.
He's going to Houston, bro.
He's either going to Golden State or he's going to go Lakers.
He is not going to the Rockets.
I just want to see what the Mavericks fans.
Hell no.
Who gonna coach the Houston Rockets?
I don't know. Homeboy was out of there. He's like, look, I'm tired of y'all niggas. I'm out. I holler. I don't know.
That boy got fired. He just resigned early.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, man.
Real quick. Fantasy wrap-ups before we bounce out.
Ooh, bro, this is a tough week.
It was a tough week, man. It was a tough week.
That shit was fire, boy.
It was a tough week. It was a tough week.
First place.
Have they updated the?
They have not, because there was a game tonight, so it'll update tomorrow.
Ah,
yeah. It was a game tonight. I think the Bills and the Titans played tonight. So
wait, what's today?
Tuesday. But the game got pushed back because these niggas can't keep from coughing in each other's faces.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, it's Monday?
Yeah. So wrapping things up. You know what's interesting about this league is it's so extremely competitive. Like the thing is 1 through 5 all had the opportunity to lose. And if that was the case, like 1 through 8 all would have been like 3-2. But all but one person in that top seed lost. J-Rock was the only one that won. So J-Rock is in first place by himself.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes,
bro.
sir.
He's in first place by himself.
Oh, because he's 4-1.
Right.
Yes.
I lost.
I
Quay lost. Sleep Bueno lost, and then you lost.
I lost bad, bro.
I did too. And I told Jimmy I was gonna lose. I was projected to lose. I was like, this is gonna be a bad week. But I still could have won, but it happened the way I expected it to. So I'm not too off from that. But the thing is, like 2 through 8 are gonna be like all time for second place. It's gonna be point differential. This shit is wild. I'm enjoying it, but this shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
Because like this week ended up being savage for me.
Yeah. So yeah, you lucked out. I ain't gonna say you lucked out. I mean, you did.
Who
did you play? Who did you play anyway?
I played.
You played full counter. You played Ian.
I played full counter.
So you played Ian.
J-Rock, you got Patty?
Yeah.
First round draft pick.
Yeah.
Damn right.
He wasted no time. He wasted no time getting Patty.
And you got Beckham Jr.?
Yeah.
Nah, so Odell is you don't know what you're gonna get with Odell because Baker Mayfield is trash. This nigga want to run the goddamn ball every fucking down.
Yeah, he does. Which is I'm upset about because I had Nick Chubb, but he's out injured, and
yo, who's BLM?
Jimmy has Kareem Hunt. What you gonna ask?
Who's BLM?
BLM is Quay.
Damn, Quay.
Quay with a 2-point loss, bro.
Bro, he had
really like 1 point something.
But he has Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
yeah,
yikes.
That's nasty.
So he's done.
Yeah, he'll have to find a quarterback if he doesn't already have one.
He doesn't have a single quarterback on his team outside of Dak.
Yeah, nah. So he'll have to find. No, he has Pat Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there he is. Okay.
But he only got 7 points, so he ain't gonna be able to do shit for him.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tough. But my team, bro, my shit.
Quarterback is not. He can get a decent quarterback. So
he can find a decent quarterback in waivers. There's people out there that he can get, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Kansas City Chiefs, these got me -1 point, bro. -1 point, dog. Another person got me 0.3 points, dog. It's ridiculous.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough, bro.
It is. What am I supposed to do with that?
Lose?
So. Yeah, right. Which I did.
You're not wrong about it.
Hell nah. So this week's out the books. Congrats, Rock. You're in first place solely. We'll see how everyone else lines up when the numbers are counted tomorrow. And
next week is gonna be rough because half my players have a bye week next week.
Yeah, so good luck with that. Good luck with that shit.
Oh, wait. How's that work? So if they got a bye week, you just get and you still gotta play?
Yeah. You gotta find somebody else to fill that spot.
That's tough.
I got bench players. I'm not worried about it.
That's tough.
Yeah, you gotta find.
I never.
Waivers coming as soon as Thursday hit.
Yeah, bro. And this is where it gets interesting. Like the first few weeks is cool because ain't nobody taking buys. When your players start taking buys, you have to find people to fill these spots. And half your bench is injured or on questionable or out or some shit. Then this is like when it's like, oh, okay, this shit's gonna get wild.
Oh snap! That's crazy, bro. I didn't even think. Okay. There's levels to this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, it was cool when you was like 2-0, Rudy, or 3-0.
That felt so long ago.
And you had to draft.
I took 2 L's in a row, 2 weeks in a row.
Right.
Which is crazy. The number one drafter with 2
man.
It's crazy.
So this week 6, Rock, you got Jimmy, Cool Breeze. Rez, you got our guy Chavez, the network, and then
what up?
I got Rev this week. So,
that's gonna be rough for you, huh?
we'll see. We have to see what he does with his bye players because he has players on bye. So we have to see what he does with them.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tight matchup. They predicting me to put up 84 points and him to put up 83.
What?
Yeah.
Do you need to fix your lineup? Yeah, you have a play. Okay, yeah, you need to fix your lineup.
Yeah, definitely something.
But all his players are in. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. This nigga Quay has.
His quarterback out.
Quay has four players out, so that should be interesting. All right, man.
Okay.
So, Rez, are you enjoying fantasy?
Yeah, sure.
You don't pay attention to it, do you?
I don't. Y'all be chatting, and I'll be like, "What are these niggas talking about?"
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you gotta be in it. You got Alex. This nigga Sweet asks for a trade every week. I think that's funny as hell.
It's like, yo, did you not draft at all, my boy?
Does anybody respond to him?
People be trying to give up stuff. Shit. Sleep Bueno, David asked he wanted he was the one to make a trade, but we looking for the same shit. So it's like I'm not gonna trade.
Sleep Bueno trying to get me to trade. That nigga text he went out of the thread and text me in person to be like, yo,
I like it.
What's up with this trade, fam? Like,
didn't I deny the trade like a week ago?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, I denied that. It's like, yo, you sure?
Right. Oh shit. So yeah, so we'll see how that roll out, man. Y'all niggas got anything else?
Nah, bro. Do your battle rap homework.
Oh yeah, Ave, you getting the new iPhone?
The 12s.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that keynote was today.
It was.
I don't know.
Am I the only way turned off by the way they dramatize this phone? Like they show it from all angles in slow motion. And it's just a phone.
You know what? That's really for like new iPhone users. That's not really for niggas that's been in the game for years.
Oh,
but I mean, you're turned off on.
I'm new. I'm just saying, like it, like they'll show this shit like in slow motion, like
yeah, bro.
I'm like it's the corner. It's the corner, bro. Like there's nothing. There's no buttons to. It's just a corner.
You got to build it up though, bro. You got to have like the light kind of going over it a little bit on the sides.
He ain't used to this.
Yeah, bro. Could you imagine if he just pulled a phone out of his pocket and was like, all right, this is the iPhone 12.
And that's what Rez wants.
That's cool. I'm just saying, like,
get the phone, guys.
Put the phone up, spin it real slow once.
Nah, bro.
And that's it. I don't need to spin it 3 times looking at it from different angles. It's like it's the same.
You gotta see every angle.
Yes, bro. Every angle. Every angle matters.
Bro, all y'all did was make the screen bigger. Nothing changed.
See, it's funny how an Android nigga would say that.
Yeah.
But no, it's funny how iPhone was like, why would you want a screen that big? A couple years later, the new bigger iPhone. Like, nigga,
yeah.
But y'all give you the option of having the original all the way up to the biggest one.
Don't make excuses for them niggas stealing Android styles.
That's a factual statement, sir.
Yeah, they stole Android style. It's cool. They used to try to knock it like, oh, the sleek, small iPhone.
Well, if iPhone was still in Samsung's designs, it would make phones that blow up.
They would. They would.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, every iPhone that comes out is the best iPhone yet, or the fastest iPhone yet.
He's not wrong. Till about 6-7 months later, when that new one about to come out, let's slow that shit down.
Man, them niggas still owe me $25 for slowing my iPhone 6 down.
For real. We got caught.
Right. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm getting it.
Nah, this is an off year for me, dog. I do it like 2K. I get them every 2-3 years.
Yeah. I'm just getting glad at 7.
Are y'all getting the PlayStation 5?
Not I'm getting it, but not on launch day.
Me neither. I'm gonna let the suckers get it first. Let them mess up. You're not getting it at all?
I'm an Xbox dude. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, you gonna get a new Xbox? What has Xbox done to earn your loyalty?
Halo. surprisingly.
Bro, Halo was in 2000 and what? 3?
I know.
2000. Yeah, no, 2002.
I know.
2000. So you got 18 years of loyalty off one game.
Oh, here's the thing. I don't even play the game like that.
It hasn't
But
had anything good since.
It hasn't. Not that's not cross compatible. I mean, not cross compatible, but just made on both platforms. You know what? To be honest with you, if I were to get another console, it probably would be It probably would be a PlayStation.
Look, he can't even say it. It probably would be an X.
Because look, all my friends have PlayStation, bro. So if I were to get another gaming system, it probably would be a PlayStation.
Yeah, dog. Does Xbox even have exclusives?
They do.
I think so.
Like what?
Gears of War.
Yeah, I think Gears is exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, but that was like 10?
I mean, they don't have any just like fire exclusives that you just have to get though.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the point?
Here's what you do: you get it, and you say it's for Alani.
I get what and say it's for Alani. The PlayStation.
Yeah, because she's gonna be coming up on the age where she's about to start playing anyway.
Alani need a Wii.
Yeah, we have one of those. She needs somewhere she can bounce around and bounce all this energy out of her life. So we'll see. So y'all are getting the PlayStation. I'm saying.
I'll probably get one in March.
I don't even know.
Supposed to go down. Is the price supposed to go down?
No.
Nah, I think that's too soon. But I mean, it'll be far enough away for them to get the bugs out.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll get it sometime next year. I have no idea when though.
Yeah.
Got you.
I don't even think it's gonna be that early in March. Probably like around once they have some more games that's out for it. Because
How much are these games running anyway?
They're up. They're like $70 now.
$70, bruh. I remember I thought games were expensive at 50.
At 40.
Right.
$70, fam. That's digital.
That's downloaded.
No, it's both.
Oh,
Physical media and downloaded.
$70. I'm about to break a bill with tax. $70 with tax,
Before I think.
bruh.
Yeah, I think it's $69.99.
Yes.
Yo, what?
I think you're right.
Man, I'm gonna be one game fan.
Oh, bro, I'm not trying to stay on games too long. Nigga, have y'all heard of this game called Among Us?
Oh, that bitch is fire.
What is that? It's everywhere. What is that? I keep hearing that. What is that?
I didn't know you played Among Us, right? That shit is actually fire as hell. Nigga,
What is it about?
It's legit. I've been trying to get Quay to hop on the game with me. He don't want to play.
Oh, you on it?
Plays with me. Yeah, I play Among Us.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, okay, explain it.
So Among Us, and Rock, you could probably explain this way better than I can. I actually ran across it on TikTok because Soulja Boy was playing it. I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I downloaded it and fill in anywhere you want to, Rock, because I really don't understand the game. But apparently there's a group of people, right, and they're in the spaceship, and everybody has, so you have crewmates and you have imposters. And so the crewmates have different tasks that they have to complete on this ship. And you have imposters who are either sabotaging the task or killing the crewmates. And you have to figure out who the imposters are before they either kill everybody or the imposters have to kill people before all the crewmates complete the task or something like that.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And so,
do you play with a Discord or do you type everything out?
I'm literally I've been playing this thing for like a week, so I don't even really know all the different things you can do as far as doing in Discord. Yeah, it's fun. Like Rock, I mean Rez, it's fun, bro, because like you'll be like just walking and see a dead body, and you have to report the body, and then everybody comes to. Well, you don't have to report it, but typically, like a dead body is reported, and everybody goes to the cafeteria, and they have to try to figure out who killed the person, and then kick them off the ship. And so what happens is
you can kick the wrong person off the ship.
Yeah,
you can kick the wrong person off the ship, and it says such and such was not the imposter, and you have to keep continuing to do the missions while the imposters. Bro, this shit's actually fun as hell, bro. I'm not gonna.
I'm
lie.
about to YouTube this shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna send you some videos on it. So,
it's the hottest game right now. It's the hottest game right now.
It's free. It's amazing. And
it's free.
Like, yeah, free game. So
it's the hottest game right now, bro.
It's on PlayStation?
No. It's on
Mobile and PC.
Mobile.
If it's on, you have to pay for it if it's on PC. It's $5 if it's PC.
I'm gonna download this shit right
But
now.
you can download it for free on mobile device. It's been hot since like the end of September, bro.
Yo,
This
it's amazing. So like, it's one thing to play on my phone where I have to type it out, but like, you can jump on a Discord server and they have voice chats, and you literally are talking like. So when somebody calls a body, there's like when you're on Discord, it's like, where's the body? It's like, oh, well, body was an admin. Okay, where were you? And you got like, oh, I was in electric fixing this. I did the wire tags. Then we're going back and forth, and you have to figure out who's lying.
Yes, this shit is so.
Because like once you know the area as the imposter, it's like, okay, let's say I kill somebody in admin. Admin's directly under the cafeteria, so I'm gonna say I was in security on tapes. So I was watching the security feed. I saw Brown go into admin, and somebody called the meeting. I think Yellow self-reported.
Bro, this shit is like modern day Clue or something. This shit is so fun. So I was trying to figure out how they voice chatted. So they use Discord to voice chat.
Yes.
Oh, no, you gotta show me that.
I got you.
You gotta show me that.
I downloaded it.
I saw the best video on Twitter.
Hey, send me some videos.
I got you. Somebody had the R. Kelly clip saying, "This is how you are when the bouncer." I'm fighting for my life, man.
Bro, nah, that shit is fun, fool. That shit, we gotta hop on that mug. I'm trying to get Quay on. My cousin plays. Like she plays with me. That shit's fun.
It's amazing.
All right, I'm down. I'm sold.
Yeah, we gotta play that together. All right.
My nigga.
But yeah, Among Us is dope. I ain't got nothing else. What y'all got? I got nothing.
Nah, I got nothing, bro.
All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here, dude. Nice flipping conversation. Vote, early vote, especially if you have the opportunity to. Do not wait until November because that shit's gonna be a shit show. And it's gonna be a shit show because it's one now. Some of these places because some of these people are waiting 8 hours to vote. So early vote if you can. And be safe out in the streets, man. The next few months it's gonna be wild. So I ain't got nothing else, man. There's nothing else, man. Can you sign off?
This is J Rock.
Young Rez.
Speak between the lines. We got out of here. Good night, people.